These are chunks of oak wood that I'm tossing in with some butter here because I want to see if I can infuse this butter with a toasty oaky flavor and then use that to make oak flavored cookies. So after some infusing time, let's remove these wood chunks and then let the butter firm up in the fridge a bit before dumping into a mixing bowl, adding sugar, whipping it up all nice and whippy, and then adding some eggs, whipping some more, and then finally some flour, salt, and baking soda. Next step is to bust out my new smoke infuser and load it up with some freshly carved oak wood shavings and make some oak smoked sugar for coating our dough balls. And this is actually pretty neat. It added a noticeable golden tint to the sugar. And with the balls appropriately coated, these are ready to bake up. But since the cookies aren't really going to look all that oaky on their own, let's up our presentation game by heading to the wood shop to make an oak wood platter. And I have just the piece of wood for this, a really cool oak burl that a viewer by the name of Cameron Scott of Haltom City, Texas sent my way ages ago. So sorry, friend, that it took me so long to dig into this wood, but hopefully worth the wait, because just you all wait till you see what's hiding in there. If you don't know what a burl is, they're these big knobby growths that can form on trees for a number of reasons, typically by a form of stress on the tree like a fungal infection or injury. Basically, the grain grows in an irregular way, which can create really intricate and gorgeous patterns in the wood. Now, because of that irregular grain on this really hard oak wood, it's been coming off the lathe in little tiny sharp shards, which is why I slapped tape on my hand, because it was stinging like crazy. Anyway, I'm attempting to keep the unique live edge shape of the burl, so it's been staying really lopsided on the lathe, making the turning a bit of a challenge, but worth it when you see the texture that's hiding underneath that bark. It's just as unique as the grain that we're revealing. It's just so cool. I mean, come on. I just love oak burl. That swirly, curly grain looks like pasta noodles or something Van Gogh would have painted. Nature is just always giving us amazing gifts. I'm really happy with how this display platter turned out. A huge thanks to Cameron for sending me that piece of wood. So let's load it up with those cookies and see how they taste.